Welcome back to another episode of Look What Just Found. This is episode 377. And on the previous episode, we went through this. I found when you find writing on a penny wrapper, it should make you think. First of all, you should try to see if you could understand the marking, right? So, for example, at this one bank I go, I know two different penny roll hunters check marks, and I could tell these two people apart by the check mark. Other people, for some whatever reason, used to write on the penny rolls. They used to write their phone number, especially if it was a business. Maybe that was how they did advertising, right? Like, hey, eat at Joe's, whatever. See, in this case, they have this scribble, but I don't know if I can't tell what the scribble is. It almost looks like a signature that they scribbled over, like or initialing. But I was like, oh, I wonder if it's cherry picked in episode 376. And then we went through it and we found copper. So typically, if you find copper in a penny roll, it means it is not cherry picked. Typically, there is this one. You hear me? Typically, you heard me? Typically, whatever. So even though there is this other penny roll hunter at one of my branches that he leaves all the copper, I think he's just looking for wheat cents. All right, so here we go. This is the next penny roll, and boom, copper all over the place. That's what I want to see. If you see too many shiny pennies, there's a good chance, it's less copper. But this one has a ton of copper. I wonder if there's a wheat cent in here. I mean, there's so much copper in here. Here are the first three. Oh, look, that's this. I know this person. This is one of the similar rolls from previous episodes. It's got that gook on it. And anyway, we'll check it out. I will clean them if it's a worthwhile coin. And this is an '80s zinc cent. I was close, 93. $2,000. I'm looking for the wide AM. No wide AM. Oh boy. No, it's not. I thought this was that tar gook on it. It's not. I was incorrect. Wow, that's some serious corrosion. Okay. I don't know if this is. I think this is copper. It has a small light die clash. And look how the lines are separate. That's really odd. I did a video recently on 82 on the discussion of reading what a double die is from Wexler, second copper. And probably another one I'd like to do soon. Another copper, very good. Another one I'd like to do is on die clashes. Maybe we'll call it like a study period with Jess. I don't know how interested anybody is how interested anybody is with doing that with me. But that's how you learn, and that's how I learn, and I want to continue to learn. So I'm going to do stuff like that on occasion. And I would recommend anyone else who's able to also do that in their own spare time. But I understand that, first of all, the language is difficult. That's number one. It is very, very complicated. No wide AM. It is technical, and it's basically not an easy read. That one is super light strike. Oh, there's other light strikes too. Look at that. Oh, wow. Huh. So the reverse, everything is very clear. And on the obverse, we have a very light strike on the 1, the LI, and the IB. Now the question is it a light strike as a result of the mint error, or is it from, what's that called? The crimp roll machine, which I don't see the circle. I'm looking for the circle. Even the IN's a little light. I'm looking for the circle. I don't see it. Huh. This one is would be nice to. I wish it wasn't so dark. It has like a light, and then it has a dark. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll put this to the side. This is, I mean, I could see the one there a little bit. I can see the one there a little bit. Nice. Oh wow, it's a pretty serious misaligned die there. See, this is a type that when the rim is like almost non-existent, that somebody might pay $1 or $2 for. I'll put it to the side. Another 82. I'll put them together. With the other one that I found before. 92. Oh, that's a nice condition. I wish this was a close AM. No. Nope. $100. It's like finding $100 bill in the street. Hmm. 1999. We're looking for the wide AM. It's not the wide AM. Even through that damage, I could discern the difference. So today I'm doing my penny run, and wish me luck. By the time the video is scheduled, the only people who are gonna see it in real time are my are the members. Shout out to all my members and my newest member, of course, Bobby Black. How are you, sir? Thank you for joining the channel. I hope you're enjoying all the benefits, seeing the scheduled videos ahead of the public, being able to chat in real time. And supporting the channel. I think that's, I would like to think that that's one of the I mean, obviously everybody wants to get, the most bang for their buck. I get that. I found another copper. I understand that. But I guess there's just a part of me that hopes that people who become channel members, that there's a little part of you that says, oh, I want to support the channel. If it's 100% for support, I thank you. That's what I have to say. Thank you. All right, there's another pretty wild misalignment, except this one's on the zinc. It's pretty thick. You can see the no, it's hard for me to tell what's going on here. I mean, it's misaligned, that's for sure. I'll put this with the other misaligned one, which I think is, it's one of these. I can't, which one was the other misalignment? Oh, it's that one. Okay, I'll put it with that one then. 94. See, struck incorrect strike. Still didn't create any machine doubling. Maybe a little bit on the edge there. Oh yeah, and look. Created some doubling around the Lincoln, and some around the 4. That's pretty cool. No value, but like if it was really, like if it was wider, then it would have value. Then somebody would want to pay $5-10 for it. But that's what you're looking for, is that, and then wider, off, more misaligned, more off-centered, whatever you want to call it. Off-centers, when they both sides are misaligned. It's just one side, then it's got another 82. This one's not in good condition at all. I will put it with the other ones though. Another 81. Another copper, a dark copper. Got a bunch of copper so far. How many we got? 4. We got the 382s. That's 7. And then we have the misaligned. That's 8. So we have 8 coppers. 10 is great, right? That's what I'm always hoping for. I hope I get 10. I'm always hoping for 10, 20% copper. I do 365. Sometimes I change it up a little bit. It was a 4th 82. This one has rust on it or some kind of corrosion. So if you do the math, right? Let's say I get 10. If this is just like a fantasy thing, I get 10 coppers. Let's say I do 360 penny. So it's 10 pennies times 360, which is just at a 0, I guess. 3,600 copper pennies a year. If I could do that, each penny is worth 3 cents. Let's say I do that for 10 years. Just add another 0, right? Times 10. That's 36,000. And let's say right now they're like worth 3 point something cents. And let's say they all become worth 5 cents at some point. So let's times that by 0.0. Is it times? Times 0.05? Oh yeah. $1,800. 10 years work for $1,800. Probably heavy as you could imagine, right? You're talking about what? How many pennies? 36,000 pennies? Yeesh. If I did the math right. I don't know if I did the math right or not. I think I did. So if you get 10 pennies a day for 10 years, you can make $1,800 in copper. If the copper goes up to 5 cents, which I'm just going to assume it will. All right, so that's our 4th. Copper 82, Philadelphia large date, our 4th. Well, that's not bad. It's a nice little. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what for some people, $1,800 is a lot of money. For other people, they're like, what are you gonna do with $800? For me, I'm like right in the middle. Like $1,800. I can make $1 last. Let's just put it like that. I could take $1,800 and go on vacation with it. Driving. Go down to Delaware or Virginia. You know what I mean? Right, a hotel, nice hotel, $200-300 a night, which in 10 years it might be $100 more. So that might be it, right? If it's $400 a night, and you do it for 3 nights, that's 12. Then you got $600 for gas and eating out. Yeah, see, I could do. Yeah, see, I could do a little mini vacation on 1800. Now, other people might say, "Man, that's the airfare." All right, Big Willie. You know, all right, Big Daddy. Yeah, that's a pretty good strike there. I think it is. Yeah, it is. I think so. You only see it there. You don't see the head pop out. You don't see nothing in the stairs. It's not worth it. Nobody wants that. You might see it. That might be it there. That might be one of. You see the little line right there. That could be. Oh, and up here too. A little, very light. And here you see those could be the stairs because it's upside down. I mean, to me they look like blisters, and that's what I'm saying. The point is, it's not worth anything, regardless if I'm seeing things or I'm not. I'll still put it here to the side just to. I'll do a short on it just to show it. 80 got another copper, ugly copper. Here's another copper. No, not a copper. See, I thought this was, to me that looked like copper, especially right there, but it's not. Oh, that's a beautiful 8. That's the nicest 82 I found in a while. Funny, I actually thought this was like a zinc. That's a beauty. Absolute stunner. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. So nice. Made me look twice. The 2001, I don't believe comes in a wide AM variety. It's just marks in the dirt, the grime, the grease, the swirl. No value. This is a beer, 2024, 2015. That's nice. That's a beauty. Another 82? No, 79. A lot of copper. I think we're gonna have at least 10 copper here. Oh, more than that. More than 10 copper. No significant errors found today. That light strike and those collar errors, they're not really worth anything. Well, the grease, maybe grease. All right, so how many coppers did we get? Did we hit our goal of 10? Yeah, I know we did. That's 7. And then we have that's 7. Then we had the 82s, which is 5. So that's 13. And then we had an 81. That's 14. And this one was not copper, right? Oh, is that? No, the die clash. So we had 14 copper pennies. That's great. Almost what's that? 30% ish. Okay. Thank you. God bless. I hope you enjoyed the show. And that's the nicest 82 we found. I hope if you stood here to the end, you clicked like and subscribed. Leave a comment below. And I'll see, this is 377. I'll see you in episode 378.